Alright, first trick in the book, the Rollo. A classic move, one of my favorites, and one of the first moves we want to look at performing in this high performance course. The Rollo is simply using your body to roll over in a rollover motion. So when looking to do any form of trick, we look at the basics. We look at drawing a clean line, a bottom turn, shifting our weight forward on the bodyboard, really gliding up and eyeing out our section. When we eye out our section, we make a point in our head, a point of reference in our head for where we want to hit the lip and where we want to boost out to. The point of really eyeing out your section controls everything that your body does. So remembering that our body follows our head. So wherever we look, that's where we're going to go. So breaking down the Rollo, it's really is all about driving up off the bottom turn, eyeing out where your section is and rolling over towards the beach. Rollo is essentially you want to be using the lip of the wave, the curl of the wave to throw you out towards the beach. Sometimes the lazier you are, the better. What we want to do is really shift our body weight forward, keep our elbow on the board, eyeing out the section and driving a long, nice, clean line. We never want to pump the board like this to generate speed. That actually slows you down. The key is to shift your body weight forward to get that weight forward on the board and drive up the wave. Once we've shifted our body weight forward on the board and we've eyed out our section, we want to crouch down, kind of like a coiled spring. As we crouch down, we bring that energy down close to the board. We look for the lip, and as we hit the lip, we want to hit the curling part of the lip as it reaches out to the beach. We want to extend our arms as we hit the lip, releasing our arms off the lip and shooting ourselves towards the beach. The key, again, is to aim towards the beach. As we roll over, we want to lead with our arms, look where we're going, and head towards the beach. The key to landing a roll is simply eyeing out the section, releasing the coil, and facing towards the beach. Once you've got the entire roll completed, we want to bring our body back onto the board so we can ride out the move and look for something else along the way. Breaking down the Rollo is drawing your line, engaging your rail, shifting your body weight forward on the board, eyeing out your section, coiling down like a spring, and as you hit it, releasing out with your arms, looking with your head where you want to go, and landing facing the beach. If you can do those steps consecutively, that'll get you to land your first Rollo. My key tips are wave choice. We want to be looking for a wave that's going to present us with a section that we can hit. A wave that's already crumbled. It is possible to roll, and it's a great starting block, but ideally we want a wave that's curling over that we can hit, extend, and land out in the flat. If we break the wave down into 3 different sections, we've got the top, middle, and bottom third. When looking to do Rollo, we want to maintain ourselves in the middle third of the wave, really not being too far down so we have to come all the way up the wave, or too high up to have to get stuck up at the top of the lip. Maintaining at the middle of the wave allows us to angle ourselves up towards the lip and not have to drive all the way up the wave. Once we've hit the lip and boosted out towards the flat, we really want to engage our core because landing on the board is crucial. We want to keep our elbows on, just like we have before we started the roll. Elbow on, core activated, and landing on the board like a spring. We want to absorb a lot of the weight with our arms and not straight onto our belly. If you're landing straight in your belly, you'll know all about it. You'll have a nice solid winding. So it's just practicing getting your body back onto the board and landing with your arms on the board. That's the key to really landing an Rollo. It's keeping that form throughout the roll, extending your arms, bringing the board back underneath you and landing it and riding out. And that's the Rollo.